All right, so we have a question for you here at Core Fitness. I want to know how many of you have stuck to those New Year's resolutions. I know we're in the middle of January, Christy, but I'm sure that statistics have showed that people have already given up on those New Year's resolutions to lose weight.
It's true, and sometimes it'll only last a day and then they just kind of go out the window. But this is a really exciting time for us at the gym because we get to see a lot of new people coming through the door. And so it's kind of part of our job to make you stick to it.
All right, so when we talk about, I hate to say losing weight, I like to say getting healthier and doing a different, healthier lifestyle for yourself. So, what are some tips or some guidelines that you could give people who are frustrated and they really do want to live a healthier lifestyle?
Well, I think you can ask your professional if you're comfortable enough coming into the gym and you want to share with them your concerns, what you're after, if you have a certain time frame that you want to get that accomplished in or something that you just want to stick to for a lifestyle, you should ask a professional, I would think. You can also grab a friend, which we've talked about a ton, and that always helps.
Make it fun.
Yeah, make it fun, definitely. And we're always here to help modify anything. If you're just not familiar with the gym, if you haven't been working out for a while, just come on in and we can modify anything for you. That's really what we inspire other women to realize, that they can actually do something that they didn't think they could.
If you're unfamiliar with Core Fitness, located right on Broad Street here in Hazleton, it's exclusive to women only. So if that's, if you feel uncomfortable working out maybe at the gym where, it's co-ed, this is somewhere that you could really feel comfortable at.
It is. We're kind of a boutique style gym. That's what we like to consider ourselves. But we also kind of get down and sweaty. So we do it all here, but we're not judgmental. We don't care what you wear here. We don't care what your hair looks like. And Janine and I have makeup on right now, but typically that is not what we look like when we're here. We're working. I mean, this is a working gym. It's not just to look pretty.
Right. And we don't sweat though, we glow, right? That's the theme here.
That is our new theme, is that we glow. And we've been doing a lot of things that have been glowing lately. We'll be talking about that in the next segment.
Yes. Okay, so just quickly for people watching, and I know this is a busy time that new members come in, what can they do to stick to their goals throughout the year and not just give up in January?
Well, I like to set little short-term goals that you can achieve fairly quickly. If you put your goals too far out, I find that, at least myself in particular, I procrastinate a lot, and so I put it off and I put it off, and then before I know it, it's here and I haven't really made a dent in what I really wanted to do. And it's difficult, especially, for a professional, if you're putting it off and then you come to see us and then you say, well, I have a wedding in 2 weeks and I need to fit into this dress that I fit in 5 months ago but don't now. It's difficult to try and expect us to, get you there. So you got to put the work in little steps at a time, so little goals at a time.
All right, so you're not a magician. Darn it.
I wish.
All right, so little goals, be consistent. How many times a week should someone be coming to the gym?
Well, we recommend that you move somehow every single day. I would love to see you here 5 times a week, but if that's not realistic, then moving at least 20 minutes every single day, and moving not just from the couch to the kitchen.
Right.
Go around the block maybe a couple times.
Right, do 1,000 steps a day, or 10,000 steps a day, I should say.
Yes, absolutely, 10,000.
Okay, next week, what are we going to talk about?
Next week, we're going to talk about what's new here.
All right, and some gym etiquette. So join us every Monday, Motivational Monday, right here on FYI.